All right, you guys, as easy as it was to do application, I want to show you how you're going to do removal. So if you follow these simple steps, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to get it off and ready for reapplication. What I'm going to do is just basically buff the surface quickly to take the shine down. Now, this is the thing, right? We all know when you're using glitter polish that it's a little bit more stubborn to get off the nails than a regular nail polish. It's kind of the same thing when you're actually working with gel polishes as well. You have to make sure that you not only break the seal around the edges, you want to try to get a majority of the glitter off of the fingernails before you actually do your soak-off service. So what I'm going to do, buff, I'm going to take the 240 end and gently buff through. I don't want to try to start a fire. All I want to be able to do is be nice and gentle as I'm coming through. Now, as you can see, right, I have to make sure that I'm actually coming through and around the edge to remove a majority of the glitter. Now, you can see that I'm basically breaking the seal, not being aggressive, but enough where it's going to be easy for the acetone to get around the edges, underneath, make it soft enough for you to push it off within a decent amount of time. Your other option is understanding how to use your arbor bands with your electric file. Now, the great thing about using your arbor bands is you're not using a flat two-dimensional file to break the seal. And again, you don't have to run your electric file at Mach speed. You're not trying to win a race. All you're trying to do is make it easier for your wrists. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my e-file at the lowest speed. Remember, the kind of pressure that you want to use is basically like tickling the inside of her wrists. I don't want to go aggressive. All I want to do is coochie coochie coo. All right, so what we want to be able to do, again, is use zone 1. Again, I'm not using the whole entire barrel. I'm not using the edge. All I'm doing is using zone 1. And what I want to be able to do is tickle. I don't want to go, "Arr." We're not trying to be aggressive. We're trying to be gentle. The process should make it easier for you to get the glitter off. And you can see as I'm working around, I'm using an over grip position to work around the cuticle area, all the way around, and it's going to be a lot easier for me to get the glitter off. Once we break the seal around the edge and take down some of the free edge, we're basically creating an opportunity for the solvent to get through and around, to get underneath and lift it up. Now what we've done is we've taken down and we've made patches in the glitter. Here is the great thing. Instead of using cotton, we're going to take these wipes, we're going to fold them in quarters. We're going to get a nice amount of acetone onto the surface. I've taken some pre-cut foil. Now you'll notice with the foil, right, I'm not just wrapping it. I have to pay attention to the shiny side as well as the dull side. The most important thing is like treating it like a baked potato. When you're baking a potato, you have to make sure that you're wrapping it with the shiny side in. We're going to do the same thing with the finger. I'm going to place the acetone and cotton on the finger. I'm going to take my foil And we're going to completely wrap the surface all the way around, just like this. Now, we've got a really cool technique to show you. We're going to take some of this elastic wrap, and I am actually going to wrap her finger nice and snug. This way, the product won't come off. It'll actually keep it tight and warm and make it easier for you to break down the product so you can get it off just like that. After 15 minutes of wrap, you want to be able to use a tool that's going to be able to push it off with ease. Orange wood sticks are okay, but the problem with them is that they get dull. So what we're going to do is show you guys how to use these lucite pushers. The great thing about these lucite pushers is no matter how much pressure you use, they will not scratch the natural nail. They are firm, thin, and with enough pressure you can get them off in sheets. Notice as I start to take this off, most of the product is going to slide off of the nail with ease. Take a look at how it lifted up around the side, and I'm actually able to push this off. Whatever glitter residue is on her nails is going to come off by just lightly buffing. As you can see, most of it is coming off. We've created a really nice environment. Look at that. And look at that, amazing. I'm gonna go ahead with the wraps. I'm going to take my buffer, and again, very gentle. It's not like I have to be aggressive. All I wanna do is clean up her nails, make sure there's no residue left over. Just like that. A great way of actually removing a lot of residue from the nail is actually by taking your manicure brush. I'm going to pump some of the swipe and lightly use this to clean away any glitter residue that has built up around the nail. I'm going to take my rose oil. And as you can see, just like new, just perfect, just beautiful.